beware of the deposition bear trap, as I call it. It's just as damaging as a real life bear trap to your case. Because once you step into that bear trap, the pain that will ensue will be enormous, because you will have just torpedoed any credibility that you have. Now, in the last video, I told you the importance of being honest, because if you're honest, there's not going to be any inconsistency between your deposition testimony and the discovery information that you provided during the discovery process. Now, I also told you that good attorneys seldomly ask questions that they don't already know the answer to. I want you to understand that they don't have to just get their answers from the body of evidence that you gave during the discovery process. They can also independently gather this information. How do they do that? By hiring private investigators, by looking at your social media accounts, and by looking in the public record. These things can provide them with enough information and evidence to set the trap for you in the deposition. Don't step in that trap, so be honest. We've all seen on 60 Minutes or 48-hour exposés where somebody slipped and said they fell in Macy's, and they said that they're really hurt. Maybe they hurt their knee, they can barely put any pressure on it, it's awful. But then later on in the exposé, they show a private investigator following them around, and they're going to the gym, or they're competing in an Ironman competition. That's crazy. Or maybe you see them on social media, and after the alleged accident, that they are bragging that they won second place in a 10K. So you can see where this is a trap. You have your deposition testimony where you're saying that you are doing so poorly, that the pain and suffering is enormous, that you can barely put any pressure on it. But then you got this video of you, or the screenshot from your social media, showing that that's not the case. So if you present that to a jury or a judge, they're not going to believe you. You will lose your case. But what I want you to know is that not only will you lose your case, you may be ordered to pay the defense's legal fees. So you don't want to do that. It's not worth it. Be honest. Stay out of the bear trap.